Good day. Hope everybody's having a good one out there. So today we check out a brand new song, brand new release from FLOOR JANSEN. A lot of cool stuff been going on in FLOOR JANSEN's world. She just had a birthday, and Nightwish is gearing up and recording and doing all the awesome stuff. That's gonna be the new Nightwish album. She's got the new Paragon release, which is due out, I think it's March 23rd. I was of the impression it was going to be further away. Uh, awesome. This is really cool. There's already a few songs out if you're not caught up to speed, so you can check those out as well. Tried to do a review on one of them, and YouTube wouldn't even let me post it. So that was kind of strange. Hope it doesn't happen with this one, because I'm looking forward to hearing some new stuff. So, for the sake of stopping me from rambling, let's check out some new FLOOR JANSEN. This is FLOOR JANSEN's Daydream off the new album Paragon. Let's check it out.
Do you see me when you close your eyes? Do you hear me when the noise dies out? Do you feel me when the silence hits all the walls build around you? Do you fear me when the lights are out? Do you hate me when you're still in doubt and lost in all those words unsaid? I will not break you. Everything I say and do can touch you. Everything I am and feel can't reach you. A daydream from a time went by. Do you hear that? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My voice. Do you hear that? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My voice. Do you see me as the darkest hour? Do you hear me when the song is out and lost in all those moods unarmed? This won't define you. Everything I said and didn't see through. Everything was like it fell between us and the big bad world we drew. Wake me. I was lost inside my heart. Wake me. It's over. Wake me. Shake me back into this world. The daydreams are over. Do you hear that? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My voice. Do you hear that? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My voice. Wake me. I was lost inside my heart. Wake me. It's over.
This is really catchy. Like,
Take me back into this world. The daydreams are over. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear
yeah,
my voice?
love the message.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear my voice?
Yeah, really cool. Really cool. I gotta choose my words carefully here, because I got a little bit of flack, and I don't want to come across the wrong way here pop music in the States, the I don't want to say that it's complete garbage, because there is a lot of good pop music out there. Stuff that borders on kind of country-ish, stuff that borders on kind of rock, and then you got the stuff like poppy and all those other mixtures that are rarely allowed to happen in the States, unlike in places like Japan and stuff like that. Now, what I'm getting at is the stuff that gets pushed by the mainstream isn't necessarily like the quality. It's like the songs that do get pushed are songs that are in this league, in this vein. They play them to death, and that's the only one they do. It's like, oh, we got a hit here. Let's just pound this into the ground until people get sick of it. When there is so much more out there. And this is a perfect example of what should be happening in the pop areas. I know just from personal experience. I've been in the music industry a long time. I've seen, what groups of people like what. I can tell that this will this is the type of song that a lot of women will gravitate towards. It's got a great message, and rightfully so. And that's not to say that this is some guys can't. This is a beautiful song. I totally, though, I see this being people's theme song. Their this, and I don't want to put anybody down, but again, this is an example of we had Katy Perry's Firework song, and she's had a couple of others. Pink has had some songs that inspirational. People use them as their kind of theme song, their uplifting song, their song to help them get through the day or get their day started, or I know people in my personal life that they got their jams and they need to hear these things every day, or at least once or twice a week to kind of put their mind straight. And not only is that the beauty of music and what it can do, but it proves my point that it's usually these types of songs that are, that lyrically there's a lot to them. There's a lot you could read into this. There's a lot you can pull from this. Just all around, pick any verse, and there's just great messages all through this, and things that I think some of the things that are lost in what the mainstream is pushing, and again, not putting any music down. I appreciate all musics, no matter what. If you're making money doing that, it's awesome. But also, what the mainstream pushes as good stuff. Why would a song like WAP, be more heartfelt to people or more inspiring than this? This is the kind of stuff that should be getting out there more. The type of stuff that inspires people, that to be, and to know that they're not alone, and to know that people struggle and people have to, and these are things that we build strength from, and taking struggles away or easing struggles in life. Although sometimes they're a necessity, because why were we struggling with that in the first place? But then other times, there's struggles that need to happen in order for people to learn and overcome things, to be better people, to know that they can do it. And because you can, and when we have uplifting stuff like this, it reminds us of those things. And she is very, very awesome lyrically. I'm not sure if there's somebody helping her, but she, at the end of the day, this is Floor's album. She's the one that's deciding. As far as I knew, she's the one writing all the lyrics and all that. I think from what we've learned from Floor, on her personal aspect, there's all sorts of personal issues that she's had to overcome, like everybody, because at the end of the day, she's a normal person. I mean, she's a goddess, queen of the vocals and of music and of just awesome. But she, we can relate, and having music and putting forth music that people can relate to is very important. And not only is Nightwish very, very good at being able to take you out of your spot, and through the power of Floor's vocals and all that, get you into that mindset with all that is Nightwish, and take you from this area and put you into their world. At the same time, Floor finds a way to make it very personal and almost one-on-one. And it's great songwriting. I think this album is going to do very well on a lot of levels. I don't know how distribution is going to work out in the States, but damn it, it better be happening. People in the States shouldn't have to find this. This should be right on the shelves. So, and I put this up there, with some of the greatest of pop songs and pop albums so far. I mean, everything that she's released has been these ballads of perseverance and overcoming and positivity. Can you imagine? Who'd have thunk? We get so much negative blasted at us in light speed every day. We're lucky that we have some FLOOR JANSEN in the world, amongst others. But she's a prime example of the people that we need more, and the songs that we need more of. Personally, I am not a pop or kind of sappy music type fan in that genre, but this is the stuff that would bring somebody like a metalhead or whatever right over, because of her voice, because of her lyrical content, because of what is going on. And that's beautiful. I think she's gonna get a widespread on the amount of people that, and the different age brackets, everything that she's going to get a lot of different people into this album. And if Billboard and all that was halfway smart, this would be crawling at a pretty fast pace up to number one, especially once it's released. So let's see if we can maybe help do that, because takes requests and all that make that happen. Of course, we also know that that's all a money thing, and Billboard is a bought and paid for type of thing. That's another story for another day. Point being, the stuff needs to be at the top of the list. Very impressed. I think, I think this album is just going to be hit after hit after hit. It's going to be hard for radio people to pick the best song because I think they're all going to be just awesome. I think I'm going to stop rambling now, but I'm really impressed. And the familiarity and how it feels like I've known this song, or is because of that lyrical content and the way she's singing it and the way, this is great stuff. I'm happy to see that. I think she's gonna really be making a lot of people happy, and stuff like this that makes people think about maybe the way they are or the things that they've struggled with and all that. A lot of positivity. I love it. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. If you haven't heard anything from FLOOR JANSEN since the first time, trust me, you have an awesome path to go down. Go down that path. You will not regret it. There's a lot of people, a lot of awesome people in this fan base that will gladly tell you and show you all the things you need to know and sit down and discuss with you. I have learned so much about all these members and all this band. Still learning, but I'm really excited to get to experience these releases now with everybody. I know it sounds kind of, corny, but it's like I feel like I've been playing catch up. And even though I'm still learning a lot about FLOOR, about the whole band, and about the history and all that, I feel though now I'm at a place where, I can, experience these new releases with everybody and, not hear how awesome it was, and actually be a part of it. My only next wish is to be able to check seeing these lovely people in concert and even see FLOOR solo in concert. I hope she can maybe get over to the States and do some dates. That would be great. All right, everybody. Hope everybody's doing as good as they can be out there. I know it's rough in some areas. I know a lot of people are hurting all around the world and some, for one reason or another. And it's kind of rough out there. Hope you can have as good of a day as possible. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.